Hi, I'm Lauren Donoghue from the UK Met Office. I'm here to talk about some of our scientific capability and the work we do with industry, including aviation. The Met Office is the UK's national weather provider. Our primary mission is to help the UK government with its public weather service, helping to keep the public and industry safe and prosperous. We work across a number of different industries, including road and rail, energy, insurance markets, climate, and of course aviation. Having been around since the 1850s, the Met Office made its first forays into scientific computing in the 1950s. This has evolved from our Mercury, which could make 30,000 calculations per second, to our latest Cray, which can make over 14,000 trillion arithmetic calculations per second. This has been possible due to changes in technology and improvements in scientific research. This has been demonstrated in our ability to forecast the weather over several days. As you can see, our 5-day forecast is now as good as our 1-day forecast back in the 1960s. Investment in our supercomputing enables the Met Office to improve our forecasting capability around the globe for our customers. We undertake deterministic modelling, ensembles, and 300-metre mesoscale modelling that are used in many different industries. Our resolution has increased from 60 kilometres back in 2005 to 10 kilometres that was introduced in summer 2017. This is enabling 1-hour forecast time steps, additional ensemble members, and improvement in our physics. The Met Office is a World Area Forecast Centre, or a WAFC, and charts such as this will be familiar to pilots around the globe. We've been a WAFC since the 1980s and work in close collaboration with the USA, the other WAFC, to generate charts and forecasts necessary to aid global aviation. As a WAFC, we produce forecaster-derived charts, and we also generate model-based forecasts with our supercomputer. These include wind, convective thunderstorms, icing, and turbulence. These forecasts are based on our high-resolution modelling capability, but are only at 1¼ degrees to enable timely dissemination of these forecasts to all who need them. On occasion, we also investigate specific weather events that may have impacted on aviation. We were alerted to a case in January 2017 when a number of aircraft reported severe turbulence, the worst some pilots had ever experienced, over the Pyrenees. As you can see, the WAFC SIG weather charts showed a strong northerly jet over the Pyrenees. This had clear air turbulence associated with it, but in such a large area that the pilots did not make any early tactical manoeuvres around it. In the low-resolution WAFC forecast, at flight level 300, we can see evidence of light to moderate turbulence due to the wind jet. In the high-resolution version, you can see much more detail and areas where a pilot might consider not flying. As we move up in altitude to flight level 380, much closer to where the turbulence was experienced, you can see a very large area of turbulence that was forecast. However, again, the resolution was too low to be able to see any detail. When we move over to the high-resolution chart, it is very clear that there was an interaction of the wind jet over the Pyrenees, and this created some wave formations that potentially could have been avoided, or at least the pilot could have been made aware if they'd had access to these high-resolution forecasts. We have been working with Avtech for a number of years to build up a repertoire of scientific tools that enable them to help the aviation community. The Aventus Nowcast tool takes Met Office high-resolution winds and temperature at a resolution of 10 kilometres and uplinks this via Avtech and the flight management system to the cockpit. This has been demonstrated to improve fuel burn and time of arrival calculations. This helps to reduce costs and improve safety for the airlines and their passengers. Working with an industry partner such as Avtech has given the Met Office the opportunity to test new and innovative solutions that will help the airline community across the globe.